on to answer all of y'all's questions. And I don't want to waste a lot of time because they can always watch the replay. So just be sure, if you do know someone that's going to watch it, have them to be sure and put in hashtag replay, and we would really appreciate it. I'm trying to get this to work, but I don't believe it is going to. Okay, let's see. Here we go. And we really appreciate y'all being here, and we are actually going to make a guitar look like petrified wood. That's right. So first I want y'all to be sure and leave a comment and to share, and that will enter you into a drawing for one of Miss Lillian's original no wax chalk paint in the 8 ounce. So don't be sure and do that now. And we'll remind y'all throughout to do that. And what I'm going to do first is I'm going to tell you a little bit about Texture Magic. It is such a versatile product, and it is a white powder. Okay, let me turn this light over here where y'all can see that. See, it's white. And what I'm going to do first is, because this is so important, is I'm going to mix it with her color Merlot. And y'all, she's got 152 colors, okay? And whenever you mix any of her paint with the Texture Magic, it is going to be true to color. I'm not going to be using this color, but I wanted to show you what it was going to look like. That it doesn't, whenever you mix it, it is not a shade lighter, a shade darker. It is actually true to every color I have ever mixed with it. So I'm going to do that right quick, and that way y'all can see me mixing it. And I know that y'all are probably going to ask, it's kind of like whenever my mama was teaching me how to cook, I would ask her, Mom, how much salt, how much pepper, and she'd say, I don't know, I just, whatever. But with this, you use about 50-50, and a lot of times I will go ahead and put my Texture Magic in my cup, and let me turn this down. I'll be flipping it up and down so that y'all can see what I'm doing, because it's really important that y'all can see what I'm doing here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of the Texture Magic, and I'm not going to take much because I really don't want to waste it. And I'm going to take some of the Merlot. And once you do it a couple of times, you kind of learn when to stop. And you want the consistency of like cake icing. And you can see I'm going to mix that. And yes, I am a messy cooker. My mama hated that. Of course, I always had to clean my own messes up as well. And sometimes I might take a stick, just like this right here, and I may dip it in the water and then just let a little bit of that drizzle in there, just like that, because I don't want to get too much, And the reason that I really like mixing the color is because, say, I've never had this happen, but say you did do a front drawer fronts and used the Texture Magic. Then someone really gouged it, say, with a knife or something like that. It's going to be the color that you mixed. It's not going to be white like the powder. So that's great. I love that. Normally I mix more than this so I know more of my ratios of what I'm mixing. But again, it is going to depend on the look that you're going for. So my main thing was I wanted y'all to see the color. Look at that, okay? That is absolutely the exact same color of the Merlot. And I think that is just awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and set that aside. And I've kind of done this like in a cooking show in stages so that y'all wouldn't have to wait. And I use a lot of baby wipes as well. Okay, I'm going to set that aside. And I know that I won't be able to keep up with anything. And if y'all have any questions, please ask. Because Miss Lillian and Marilyn are here to answer all of your questions. And they will get to them as soon as you ask them, or it may be after the live is over. But we will get to you, I promise. Now, to save a little bit of time, I went ahead, I hate that.